右手で方程式を解き続け、左手で名前を書き、ポテチを取り食べる。
Hello friends, and welcome back to another thrilling episode of Prime Video's very own anime club right here on YouTube. This is the series where I, your animated host Cheyenne, get to geek out with all of you guys about all the anime that you can find on Prime Video. Yeah, they actually have quite the roster. Like, we're growing, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend, alright? Now before I dive into today's episode, make sure you give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because why not, right? You clearly have nothing else to do today because you're watching me, so you might as well subscribe. We're back with another main character energy! This series where I rave about some of my favorite main protags and sometimes antags that you can find on anime available on Prime Video. In today's episode, we're gonna be talking about the man who always has a plan. Light Yagami from Death Note. That's right! We're gonna be diving headfirst into the world of Death Note and unpacking the incredible character of Light Yagami. We'll unravel Light's backstory, dig into his motivations, and figure out why he's such an amazing main character who exudes main character energy! You ready? Let's get started. So, we've got Light Yagami, a super smart and ambitious high school student who's at the heart of the mind-bending anime series Death Note. He's from this brainy family, always acing his exams and stuff, but then everything changes when he stumbles upon this crazy thing called a Death Note. It's dropped by this freaky death god, Shinigami, and his name is Ryuk.
使い方。このノートに名前を書かれた人間は死ぬ。くだらない。まったく病んでるな。不幸の手紙から全然進歩しちゃいない。何が名前を書かれた人間は死ぬだ。
Light reads up on the Death Note's rules and finds out that if he writes someone's name in it, that person is toast. Like, seriously, like, they'll kick the bucket, like dead ass. So this discovery sets Light on a path to cleanse the world of criminals and create a utopia where evil doesn't exist. Talk about ambition, right? And we love that for him, right? Now, here's where it gets juicy. We witness Light's transformation from a goody two-shoes to a morally questionable anti-hero. Now, at first, he genuinely believes that he's serving up a plate of justice, okay? Making the world a better place, etc., etc. And he takes on this mysterious alias, Kira, and starts offing criminals left to right. As Light's actions gain attention worldwide, the whole planet starts arguing about what's right and wrong. But here's the twist. Light's pursuit of justice gets twisted itself. Instead of just going after the bad guys, he starts playing mind games, manipulating events, and outsmarting everyone who's trying to catch him. And boy, is he good at it. I mean, you just can't help but be glued to the screen wondering what he'll do next. So, why is Light Yagami such an incredible main character? Let me break it down for you because I can honestly talk about this guy for days. Light is not your average hero in being a clear-cut good guy. He messes with our heads, making us question what's right and wrong. He's like this dark shade of gray that blurs the lines between justice and vengeance. We're kind of torn between admiring his smarts and being freaked out by his ruthless actions. On top of straddling the line between good guy and bad guy, Light's also a brainiac. His face-offs with the legendary detective L are the heart of Death Note. It's a crazy intellectual showdown filled with mind games, strategies, and plot twists. Like seriously, it keeps you on the edge of your seat, dying to know who's gonna outsmart who. Light's character evolves and develops like crazy throughout the series. He starts as this idealistic guy fighting for a better world, but slowly transforms into this power-hungry maniac obsessed with control. Watching his descent into darkness is like a roller coaster ride. And even though Light's actions are kind of extreme, we can still relate to his initial motivations. Who hasn't dreamt of a world without crime? It taps into our desires for justice, fairness, and standing up against corruption. Now to wrap it up, Light Yagami from Death Note is a character that grabs your attention and refuses to let go. He's got a gripping backstory, a mind-bending transformation, and a more complexity that keeps you hooked. Whether you're rooting for him or against him, there's no denying that Light Yagami is a fascinating main character that leaves a lasting impression. Well, that's all I I've got for this episode of Main Character Energy. How are we feeling? Any light stands in the audience? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.